Do you believe FLNG technology has revolutionized the gas industry, and how do you see it growing in the next 10 years?
I think revolutionised is probably a bit far, but it's certainly a new option for liquefaction and in order to have production in isolated locations, and avoids the need for very expensive and time-consuming construction of these large capital projects on onshore terminals. So really it's given the industry another option. Whether it will take off and expand to be large percentages of future liquefaction or not remains to be seen, as it is very capital intensive, and it will take a lot of obligations to make this a rather significant commitment.
What are the key drivers for gas players to develop FSRU technology?
Well, FSRUs, that's been a very new development in the last decade. I mean, 2005 was the first one, and now there's so many in operation with many more planned. And it's another option in the industry, and it's a very quick, cost-effective option in order for a nation to import LNG without having to build an expensive onshore import terminal. And it's got great flexibility. It can be seasonal, the FSRU can be static, and so it offers a lot of options to countries, in particular those new to LNG. So that's why we're seeing such a big take-up, is the speed it can be implemented, and the actual cost reductions as well. So it's a great option for the industry to have.
What are the main challenges when implementing best practices in the shipping industry?
Yeah, the shipping industry, we've got a very enviable safety record, and regarding best practices, this is really our license to operate, in the aspect that if we operate above the minimum standards, that is the best practice, and it is certainly a core part of our industry in that we've always done that. And so it is quite significant, I think, that as an industry we've had a very responsible and capable industry over the years, which has operated to best practice, which has given us a very significant safety record, which, as I say, is our license to operate.
What is SIGTTO's role on safety in the industry?
Yeah, it's a key part of the society's role, is in assuring the public have confidence in the safe transportation of liquefied gases, not just LNG but LPG, chemical gases as well, and in particular the interface with the terminals. So most of our activity revolves around safety, bringing out guidelines, best practice recommendations for any new activities or any areas where we may have concern. So we liaise closely with the industry, and the industry helps support us in drawing up this guidance. And certainly SIGTTO plays a significant role in ensuring that this guidance is out there for the industry to implement.
What are you most looking forward to at Gastech 2018?
A phenomenal event in Barcelona as well, which is the oldest operating LNG terminal in Europe. And it's certainly a centre for LNG, and I think it's going to be a very good turnout, and I'm very much looking forward to it.